A lot of people are hyping up the OneKey Classic 1S as the ultimate ledger killer, but what is the actual truth here? Because it has three critical flaws that other reviewers are desperately trying to hide from you. I have been using this device continuously for the past 3 months, and today I'm going to expose the reality. Especially flaw number 3, which is something that might actually make your heart skip a beat thinking you just lost all your crypto. Before we dive into those flaws, please remember that the crypto market carries significant risks, and everything in this video is based purely on my personal experience. It should not be taken as financial advice because securing your assets is ultimately your own responsibility. Let us get straight into the bad news, starting with the first major drawback, which is the physical design itself. This device is incredibly thin and light, weighing only about 20 grams, which is literally the size of a credit card. And while that sounds super convenient, the actual feel of it is quite plasticky. It attracts fingerprints like crazy. And to be completely honest, because it is so incredibly light, it is very easy to misplace or lose if you are forgetful. Moving on to the second flaw, we have to talk about the screen and the overall user experience. This device uses a very basic black and white, old screen with a 64 by 128 pixel resolution that feels quite outdated. There's no touch screen here, so you are forced to navigate by pressing 4 physical buttons, which make a loud clicking sound. If you compare this to the premium feel of the OneKey Pro, it really feels like a completely different world. But the third flaw is the one that really caught me off guard, and it involves the companion app. Occasionally, the OneKey mobile app experiences synchronization lags, where my balance displayed as absolutely $0, which sent me into an instant panic. I had to refresh the application multiple times before the correct balance finally appeared, and that kind of glitch is definitely stressful. So you are probably wondering why on earth, knowing these 3 frustrating flaws, I still decided to lock my ledger in a drawer. That outdated basic screen I just complained about is actually its greatest security feature. Having fewer complex components means that hackers have a significantly smaller attack surface to exploit. Remember the massive community backlash when a certain competitor introduced a feature that could potentially extract your seed phrase? This is where OneKey really shines. The Classic 1S is completely open source and has been thoroughly audited by respected security firms. It is equipped with an EAL 6 Plus secure element chip, which provides banking-grade security for your private keys. The absolute best feature is the encrypted Bluetooth connectivity. I can sign transactions directly from my smartphone incredibly smoothly. It takes maybe 10 seconds to approve a transaction on the go while keeping my private keys completely isolated from the internet. If you leave your funds on a centralized exchange, you are completely at their mercy, and if they collapse, you lose everything. While a Ledger Nano X could cost $150, the OneKey Classic 1S comes in at just $99. It is a surprisingly small price to pay for the peace of mind knowing that your crypto assets are secured offline. Never ever buy a hardware wallet secondhand, because there have been cases of devices being tampered with to steal seed phrases. To ensure you are getting an uncompromised device, you must buy directly from the official manufacturer website. I have placed the official direct link to the OneKey store right at the very top of the description and pinned in the comments below. Click that specific link to make sure you avoid any fake phishing sites. Do not wait until it is too late.